Okay, so I'm doing a little lesson here on this Galveston solo with Steve Warner. Needless to say, the chords are very important. It's how the song goes, it's what you sing to, and it's also the choice of notes that you sing. And in our case, what we want to know is the choice of notes that he uses in the solo. Why does he play what he does? It's because of the chords he's soloing over. I know it sounds elementary, but I once had a student of mine who said to me, you know, it never occurred to me to think about the chords I'm soloing over. So, you know, you just never know. Some people just don't realize that, but that's the main thing. It's very important. We're in the key of F. We have a few straight chords that don't fit into the key. I don't know if that's really our concern here. If it is, I'll bring it up. I'll try to sing along. Excuse my singing voice. It's early in the morning and I'm not a great singer anyway. But I want you to know how the song goes and where we are in the song. F, Galveston, O, B flat, C, F. So that's a 1, 4, 5 and F. Galveston, O, Galveston. Then he goes to F major 7. And so F7. That F7 is a secondary dominant, they call it. That's going to lead us to the 4 chord, the B flat of dying. And then he quickly goes B flat, A minor, G minor. To her. Dun, 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 dun. F major 7. Bum, bum, bum. F dominant 7. B flat. To C. And that went back to F. Galveston F. B flat C F. F major 7. If you don't know how to play this, it's 1 on the 6th string, 2 and 2 on strings 4 and 3, 1 again on the 2nd string. You should be able to mute the 5th string naturally just by putting your finger here, and the first, in this case, the 1st string can ring out. That's your 7th. F, B flat, C, F. Now I'm just going to go through. F major 7, F7, B flat, B flat, A minor, G minor, C, F, A minor, B flat, A minor, G minor, C, D minor, C, B flat, A minor, G minor. At Galveston, that's D. At Galveston, and that one, B flat to F. Sometimes you'll see me play the B flat here, and sometimes you'll see me play it here. It's just habit for me. Play it wherever you're more comfortable with. I will say that this chord, I notice my beginner students have a lot more trouble than this one. You may not be a beginner, so it may not be a big deal for you. I like to do it here because, you know, I I get that. But sometimes if I'm here, that makes more sense. The microphone's in the way. Fucker. Guess that's why I moved it in the first place. Alright. Here's the part with Steve Wariner. He plays mostly in unison, but Steve Warner's playing a baritone guitar, so Glen can't get low enough for some of the notes and plays in a different octave. It's not important. I'll just show you what Glen plays. Start on 3 on the 6th string to 5. 5th string 3, 4 times. Slide this up to 5, back to 3, still on the 5th string. Do that again, start again. Slide on the 6th string, 5 to 3, to 1. And then on the 5th string, 3rd fret, slide 3 to 5. And then on the 4th string, 3rd fret, that's F. We're going to come to the 6th string, 101. 5 to 3, 5th string 3, hammer 3 to 5, ending back 4th string 3rd fret. That's F, by the way. We're in the key of F. He's playing an F major, pentatonic mostly. 101, 3, 5, 3, 3, 3, 5, 3. We're going to come back to 1 on the 6th string. 1, 0, 1, 3, 5. We'll slide back to that note I'm holding. 3, 5, 4th string. 3, 2, 5th string. 5, 3, 5, 4th string. 2, 3, 2, and we'll end with 5th string, slide 3 to 5. Put our first finger here. Dun 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 dun. See that hammer there? Then we'll do it at 3 to 5. That's all on the 5th string. 5, 3, 3, 3, 3, 5, 3, 3. 5, 3, 3, 3, 5, 3, 1, 3, 5, 3. 1, 0, 1, 3, 5, 5, 3, 1, 1, 3, 1, 3, 5, 3. 1, 0, 1, 3, 5, 5, 3, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 5, 2, 3, 2, 3 to 5, 5 and 7, 3 and 5. Octave time. This is where the fun begins. We're going to start on the 4th string, 7th fret, slide that up, and we'll play its octave, which is 2 strings away, 3 frets higher. That's 12th fret on the B string. This is an octave pair. 9, 12, 9, 12, 9, 12. Strings 4 and 2. We'll slide up on the 4th string, grab its octave. I do it with my middle finger on my picking hand. And then he moves this octave pair over so it's on strings 3 and 1, and he'll play strings 3 at 9, string 1 at 12, and slide that down so it's at 7 and 10. Stays here, strings 3 and 1 for the whole. He's just going to move octaves down. I'll go by my first finger. 7, 5, 3, slide 3 to 5. Come down the first string, all pull-offs. 8, 7, 6, 5. Back to 6, 5. Now he's going to play 6 on the 2nd string, 5, 7 on the 3rd string, 5 on the 3rd string. So he's inside this D chord shape, which is an F chord when it's moved up here. This is the 3rd, and this is the 5th. He's coming down from the chordal 5th, chordal 3rd, and he's kind of playing through an arpeggio a little bit. So he's spaces on that, or you can see it as a D shape. Okay, we're going to stay in this position and play an A pentatonic, which is it just fits C major. It's kind of a major sound. That was 7 on the 4th string to 5 on the 3rd string twice. And he's going to do a quick hammer. So there's a little expression there, just to make things more expressive. So he slides, hammer, slide. Now this is on the 3rd string. It's pretty cool. So it's a hammer pull-off combination, 5 and 7 on the 3rd string, ending on 7th fret on the 4th string. This is our keynote here. This is C, which is the 5th of F. We want the C note here. Sorry. He holds that to the last second and he slides up. We're going to be playing in D pentatonic. Again, it's more of a major sound because the chord is still F. So our root is pinky, not first finger like it would be for a blues type pentatonic. Let's watch this pattern. I don't know if he did this by accident or by design, but it's a very cool thing that he does. So a 13 twice on the 1st string, 10. And instead of playing 13 on the 2nd string, he hits the 3rd string, which is an A flat, which gives it a blues note. Like, so he's in the middle of a major pentatonic run and he hits that flat 3rd. It's really cool. But finger-wise, what he's doing is 13 on the 1st string twice, 10, 3rd string, 13. Back to 10 on the 1st string. Now he's back to regular pattern, 13 and 10. 2nd string, 13 twice on the 2nd string. Once 10 on the 2nd string. That's on the 3rd string, 12th fret. 13, pull off 12 to 10. 4th string, 12, back to 12. Then a quick hammer and pull off, and that's on the 3rd string. Quick hammer and pull off on the 3rd string. 12 on the 4th string. So from there, what he's going to do this, when you play a D chord up here, it's B flat. See, it goes by the 2nd string. D, E, F, etc. So he's playing an arpeggio up here. That's 10 on the 3rd string, and that's an up stroke. 11 on the 2nd string down. I'll show you my right hand in a second. Back to 10 on the 1st string. 13 pulled off to 10 on the 1st string. Back to 11 on the 2nd string, 10 on the 3rd string, comes back through it, 11 on the 2nd string, 1st string, 10, pull off 13 to 10, 11, and that's 11 on the 2nd string, 10 on the 3rd string. Then he does a hammer from 11 to 13 on the 2nd string, ending on 10 on the 2nd string. And then he's going to put his 3rd finger here on the 3rd string, 12th fret. 14 3rd string, 13 2nd string. Pull off and slide combination, 14, 12, 10 on the 3rd string. Hits 4th string 12 and back to 10. This is a good lick to know. So the key to doing this is up, down, up, up on the 4th string, and down. So the phrase starts up, down on the second string, up on the third string with the pull-off combination, up again on the fourth string, to down on the third string. And he ends it with that fourth string, 12, 10, 12, 10 on the third string. He slides away and comes back. Hit 3, second string, that was all on. Up, up, up on the beginning of the lick and up on the fourth string. And with that. Now he's going to go through, it's kind of like a little bit of a modified Phrygian pattern here. 11 and 13 on the second string. 10 on the first string. On an upstroke, pull off 11 to 10. Now, second string, 13, pull off 11 to 10. 12 on the third string. Again, 11 to 10 on the second string. Pick both of these, 12, 10 on the third string. Now, he kind of reaches up here at 14. It's the odd note out on the fourth string, 14 on the fourth string. He slides that back into position, pulls off 13, 12, 10. And he hits 13 on the fifth string. Pull off 13, fourth string, 10, 12. Third string, 10, 12. Second string, 10, 11, 13. Now he's back into the D pentatonic thing happening at the 10th fret. Little pattern here. 10, 13, 10 pull off, 13 on the second string, back to 10 on the first string, pull off 13, 10 on the second string, 12 on the third string, 10 on the second string, pull off 12 to 10 on the third string, 12 on the fourth string, 10 on the third string. He's going to play that again, but end it a little differently. The next time he plays it, ends it differently. Goes 10 to 12. And then he does this lick one more time. Once he's back on the fourth string, 12th fret, he just rolls his finger over, plays 12 on the third string, hammer pull combination 10 to 12, third string, 12 on the fourth string, 10, 10. Those are Fs. And of course, we're in the key of F. First string, 1, 3, slide to 5. Back to 3, 6 on the second string, 5 on the third string. It's actually outlining an F chord. Not purely. When you learn a little bit about melodic theory, you'll see how it implies F. So you kind of got a little arpeggio up here. And you know you have F here. The next chord is B flat. He plays 3, 3, 1, top 3 strings. 3, 3, 1. That's the top 3 notes of this chord. Next chord is C, so he just moves us up. 5, 5, 3. And we have our shape here, this D shape, which is F when it's played at the 5th and 6th frets. So he's strumming through strings 3, 2, 1 a couple times there. Come back again to this D pentatonic thing at the 10th fret. So He's playing two strings at once. He's playing the 13th fret and the 10th fret. And he's going down, 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 down. That's the first phrase. Get this in front. Slides up. Now, right from here, he's going to do single note thing. Starts with a rake there. 13, this is all picked, by the way. 11, 10, second string. 13, 11, 10, 13. So 11, 10. Now, before we played 12 and 10. Now we play 12, 11, 10. No stretching here. 13 on the 4th string, 12, 10, and it's going to come back up. Now, watch this, just chromatic. 10, 11, 12, 13, pull off. So, again, he's playing off this B flat arpeggio. This is root, 3rd, 5th, right? Root, 3rd, 5th. The common thing is to connect 3, 4, flat, 5, 5. And that's what he's doing. So he's going, because the chord is B flat. Now the chord is C, so he does it up here. So 12, 13, 14, 15. And again, that's off a C sharp. So tenth fret, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now he moves up to 13, but he skips a fret. 13, 15, 16, and slide up to 17. And that's... So we're back in major chord. You do it a little differently. He's not connecting 3 and 5. He's going 1 of the chord, 2, flat, 3, 3. You know. 1, 2, flat, 3, 3, 5, 6, 5, you know, that kind of thing. So off a B flat arpeggio. That's a 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, and then back to 15. That's a quick hammer pull off 13 and 15 on the 1st string. And I gotta play through it. I'm forgetting it right now. I'll just do it on the next string, 13 and 15. But end on 14 on the 3rd string. 15 on the 3rd string. 13 and 15 on the 2nd string. And slide that away. That was 13 on the 1st string. Now you want to cut these notes short. It's a very country thing to do, to choke these notes. So we're back in that D pentatonic place at 10. Slide to 12 on the 4th string. And remember, choke these notes. 10 on the 3rd string. 10 again. 12. And some vibrato in there. Slide that away. Slide to 14 on the 3rd string with your 2nd finger. 2nd string, 13, 15. Back to 13. 1st string, 13. 2nd, 15, 13, 14. Slide to 12 on the 3rd string. 10 on the 2nd string. 12, 10 on the 3rd string. Hammer 11 and 12 on the 4th string. 10, 12. string, third string, 15, 14 again, 12, 13 with your second finger, 12 and 13 trill to 10 on the first string, second string 13 slid to 15 with some vibrato. And then they dubbed this in. He doesn't actually play it. You'll see his fingers do something else. But the producers, for some reason, wanted this at the end. He just repeats this octave thing. One more time, it's a fourth string, slide 7 to 9 with your first finger, and hit 12 on the B string. Move this over, hit 9 on the third string. I'll show you my right hand in a second. 12 on the first string, and slide both of these note strings, 3 and 1, from 9 and 12 to 7 and 10. 7 and 10 to 5 and 8. Then you go 3 and 6 to back to 5 and 8. And then again you do this pull-off. At Galveston. So let me show you how I do this. So my hope of doing this is, like, number one, I want you to learn the solo. But number two is you can gather some really cool ideas. Like, you know, he does some great stuff with octaves, and you can experiment with octaves. I mean, this sounds ethereal to my ears when he plays it. When I first heard it, I could not figure out what he was doing. I was like, that's a great sound. When you break it down, it loses a little of its mystery, but it becomes really more powerful because you can use it in your own solos. Again, that's an F chord. Forgot what. See, it's all learning what this stuff is and how to use it.
Mm-hmm.